sa analogy. So analogy is identifies the similarity between like features of two different things by classifying the relationship between a pair of words. So once a relationship is determined between the first set of words, the relationship is to compare and or contrast the next two, establishing a much wider vocabulary word knowledge. So analogy is a comparison. So there are two approaches. Number one is the single word approach. So in single word approach, you are given a pair of words followed by a third one. So you have to choose from among the choices the word that is closely related to the third word. The same way they are related to the first four words. So example, canine, dog. The line is what? Feline is cat. The reasonable answer is option B. Canine, dog. And feline is cat. So number two approach is the paired word approach. So in a paired word approach, its item consists of a pair of words which are related in particular manner. Just like a single word approach. You have to choose from among the choices the pair that is closely related or almost has the same concept as the given pair. For example, mango and fruit. Mango is the fruit. A rose is flower. B moroi and dumper. C mouse and computer. D grey crayon. A spider and net. So a mango is an example of fruit. So the answer is letter E. Therefore, we must look for the pair of words where the first word is an example of the second word. So, for example, the answer is option A. Since rose is an example of flower. So, mango is an example of fruit and rose is an example of flower. So another is the DTR, define the relationship. So state the relationship between the given pair of words using a sentence. So let's take a look at example. Frog and amphibian. Frog is the amphibian. A turtle or turtle shell. B dodder. C snake reptile. D fish skull. E dogluya. So frog is an example of an amphibian. So the answer must also express the same relationship as the given pair of words. So turtle lives in a shell. to live sinasyon. Ibig sabihin nila, snake is exactly rectal. Group of species called skull dogs are considered real. So the answer is letter B. So narrow the relationship. So if the stated relationship is broad, that there can be more than one answer. We try narrowing the relationship. Love, goal. Glove, Pacquiao, B. Goal, basketball, arrow, archery, bat, baseball, gun, hunting. So if you analyze the given word as A, is as a club is used in playing golf. So there could be three answers to the item, option C, D, and A. In situations like this, you have to reanalyze the first words. For instance, you see a club is using hitting a goal in playing golf. Being the decision could be only one answer, option D. Do not be afraid to substitute zero word approach to define the relationship between the first word of word. Substitute the third word for the first one. Think of an appropriate substitute for the second one. So pork, pig, mutton, D, sheep, B, cow, C, carabao, D, rabbit, E, dog. So relating pork and pig, we already know that pork is the meat of pig. Given that relationship, you may be able to realize that the word mutton must mean meat, but meat of what? That leads you to the answer sheep. Mutton. Meat of the sheep, mutton. In case this technique does not work immediately, try reversing the way you connect the given words until you establish a clear This is familiar, right? So familiarize listed are some commonly used relationship questions. So there are ways in identifying the analogy. So number one is synonym and antonym. For example is synonym. Clean and tidy. So clean means the same as tidy. Dark and light antonyms. So contrasting concept. So another is classification specific to general sequence. General sequence. So example is the stellito and show. So a stellito is a type of show. lens. Camera. So lens is a part of camera. Regular and mosquito. A regular becomes a mosquito. Cosonific complement. Plant typhon. A plant is due to a typhon. Yin complements yang. Archer. Listen. Right. Delicious. Archer and archers and archer and pawn. This composition and difference. Human and cells. Human are made up of cells. Difference bungalow. Mansion. A bungalow is smaller than a mansion. Quantity. 10.5 plus 5 size. Sing. Adjective. Since all words in the process items are nouns, distinguishing word true. An item of the two noun is adjective, so the center must be adjective. Lastly, for the third words are nouns, while the third one is adjective. Most order most of the time for question. 2, 3, first order most of the time with my question. Please dare to trick you. Don't get bold, just policy model of the behavior of words and tip number 1. Find the relationship. With the closest then find a perfect behavior. There are personal driving. Single words approach. Single word. So paragraph organization. So there is the paragraph organization. For this topic, you will need to organize 4 or 5 sentences to make one comprehensive whole paragraph. There are some techniques how to tackle this test. So identify the topic sentence. Topic the sentence defines the topic of the theme of the sentence. It is usually broad enough to serve as the emphasis of the other sentences in a paragraph. All other sentences support the topic sentence. Therefore, creating a coherent paragraph, take the following example. Researchers found that humans fail to match up with non-verbal signals. People tend to ignore what has been said and focus instead on non-verbal expressions of feelings, thoughts, and emotions. So if someone's words not match certain yours, You should be careful later. For example, some might take really happy when proning and staring at the ground. The sentence could be eliminated because abbreviation, for example, sentence with traditional virtual phrase are usually not topic sentence. The program says their purpose is to explain another sentence that narrows the choices, options, and judgment. So take note of recurring words and phrases. Writers usually repeat words or phrases to connect sentences to establish one main topic in the program. Giving example, the most repeated word is non-verbal. The writer is emphasizing on how people should focus on non-verbal directions. Use conjunctions but so for or yet after since until even if because to establish smooth transition from one sentence to another. Transition with the program take a reader back to what is being talked about. If someone's words do not match their non-verbal figures, should be proper attention. Example, someone might tell you they are happy when running and staring at the ground. Researchers showed that first feel how much of problem would be. about expression of moods, thoughts, and emotions. For example, is the transition to third sentence. In the following sentence, option is for example, support my stories as sentences. Sentences according to manner special. It draws the reader's attention to objects or people in terms of physical proximity. The order of the presentation is from left to right, right to left. So chronological order. The sentences are arranged according to when happened. Some additional introduction areas tropical. The sentences are arranged in descending order of importance. So determine the concluding sentence and paragraph sum. The sentences are the sentences that sum up or depends taking up in all other sentences. They are defined at the end of the paragraph. Time sequence. This sequence is usually observed when telling a story or a narrative. This is the situation. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Incident number 2, what happened? Number 3, what else happened? Incident number 3, what happened next? Conclusion therefore. Conclusion therefore. Presentation received for to subview what are its distinguishing features, other features, including inclusion. What is the relevance of it all? Inductive reasoning. This is the pattern in organizing sentences that discuss a problem or an issue. Supposition, supporting details. Conclusion, if, etc. Then or therefore. Inductive reasoning, stating the principles comes first, followed better given facts and evidence of proofs and hints with a restatement of the principle. Comment. So the reading comprehension. Reading comprehension test. Be sure of the specific skills. Each skill is listed and explained below. Reading details. This skill involves remembering specific details of a program or a passage. This is information gathered from this skill. This leadership ability to attack new words, that is, understand the meaning of words being seen in program. This is important for the reader to understand the words used in a program to fully understand its context. Most of the time, words can be easily understood because they are used to what is being talked about in the selection itself. Identifying the main idea. Reading a paragraph does not necessarily mean memorizing its every detail. The selection, however, it is important to understand what you wish. Reading an entire section. Be able to provide a topic for the given paragraph. Details and predicting results. In a reading comprehension test, readers are usually asked questions that will test their ability to show some details and information problems. To test their ability. What kind of story is a selection? What is necessary for the girl to shout? What do you think happened after the guy heard the gunshot coming from your house? Does the author believe in narcissism? Did the author give justice to the principal characters? Read the questions. Reading tips. Read the paragraph, then read the question. This is always important to to read the paragraph before the question. Reading the question first might be distracting, which might result you in not comprehending the whole selection. Just relax as you read and try following the techniques. So, try to read as fast as you can, but do not skip lines. While reading, try to anticipate that what the passage is about. First one with the author's major point. Always encourage passage and line if needed, but at least poorly. No diction is actually for. Familiarize yourself with the major reading question types. An idea, this creates your ability to identify. So this question tests your ability to sense the tone and which of the main best describe the tone of the author. What emotion best expressed in article? Understand as it is. Vocabulary. This question shows your ability to match a word with its meaning. Broad issues to denote. The term means that should not be triggered or too specific. It says that the author still has some discussion in writing the proper. So when choosing a title for the make sure that you can be specific and comprehensive enough to cover everything that's reading in the passage. Choose the replace stated options and insert the choice requirements details. Choose the options that already stated in the pop-up and not choose an option no matter how good it sounds if it's stated in the pop-up. Trust your own judgment to ensure it makes questions. Do not choose Do not choose an option which is critical of the omission of the paragraph. So look for words that can be omission. Questions asking about monotone or to look for the words that can be omissions. Great, brutal, greedy, arrogant. This word will help in defining whether the tone is happy, sad, angry, and cheerful. Excited. Take for example Emily Passions. Taken from the sentence, Twilight is a young bird, this gorgeous bloom, seeking refuge under the supports of its mother. First motion phrase in the web stanza. Fear, anger, sadness, etc. Familiar reading with the words, try making use of exclusive. Bending on its usage, this will help you understand the passage better and will widen your vocabulary knowledge. For example, to argument, logical reasoning. Argument is a set of reasons that are logically linked to create a sound conclusion. Now, an argument is composed of elements. Number one is premises. Statements that are meticulously analyzed to make a conclusion. Argument is composed of following elements. Question: the result after analyzing the premises. Terms, points of interest in an argument. So there are three terms in argument. Minor or major term, a term that appears in one of the premises and as the predicate of the conclusion. Minor term, a term that also appears in one of the premises and is the subject of the conclusion. The middle term, a term that appears in both premises but does not appear in the conclusion. Reasoning where one studies premises in order to meet categorical uniform argument. PSB, first premise, BC, second premise, therefore it is a is a major term, B is the middle term, and C is the minor term. Minor terms both appear in the conclusion, while the middle term is serves as a picture that describes and creates a connection between nature and man. Example, Sparky is a dog. So dogs can bark. Therefore, Sparky can bark. So the major term is Sparky. The term is dog, and the minor term is bark. The term dog describes both Sparky and bark, linking nature and mind terms. This is the disjunctive syllogism. In disjunctive syllogism, the premises are exclusive of each other. This argument follows the following proof. It is either B or C, major premise. It is not C, minor premise. Therefore, it is B. Conclusion. Major premise. 3 minutes left a bit of time. Terms B and C. The major premise describe the term by the minor premise eliminates either of the terms B and C that does not apply to so that we can arrive at the conclusion. Terms B and C in the premise and conclusion can be switched with each other. So this does not change. So for the dot is either glass or filled. For the dot is not filled. For the dot is crease. Conditional. So at least the terms glass and filled are possible to use the term not according to the minor premise. Next is the conditional syllogism. This type of there's at least one of the condition. The conditional premises are actually B is true, B is true. Is true, B is true. B is not true, B is not true. B is true, then B is true. B is true, C is true. Because C is true, then C is true. Wilma likes coffee. She must like donuts. Wilma likes coffee. Wilma must like donuts. This example will become Wilma like donuts. Therefore, this is because maybe this that Wilma likes donuts without liking coffee at the same time. However, it is not well. She likes coffee, so I will make the point. So if Larry studies hard, then he will get good grades. That he did not get good grades, therefore Larry will study hard. Above will become valid, which is therefore we still get the